Hello, my name is David Barron. I've been helping people professionally as a hypnotist for almost 2 decades. That means I have worked nearly 10,000 hours with individuals, helping them make very dramatic and positive changes. The purpose of this video is to prepare you for the hypnosis sessions that we'll be having together so that you know exactly what to anticipate and you understand your responsibilities so you have the greatest success with hypnosis. The first thing that's important for you to understand is that hypnosis is a very natural process. It is not magical. It is not a secret power that the hypnotist has over the subject. We experience hypnosis every day because all hypnosis is the absorption of attention. It is in fact something that anyone of normal intelligence can achieve by simply focusing their attention. With that in mind, during the hypnosis session, the only thing that you'll be asked to do is to direct your attention. Understanding that hypnosis is much easier to achieve than most people can imagine. To understand how hypnosis works, one must understand how the mind is divided into the conscious and the subconscious parts. The conscious mind is a very powerful marvel of evolution. The conscious mind also allows us to focus our attention onto a very small single point. It also allows us to be aware of what we are thinking about. And as amazing and as incredible as the conscious mind is, it also has limitations. That is where the deeper the subconscious mind comes in. The subconscious mind, by comparison, is vast. It contains all of the memories and a record of all of the experiences that we have ever had. These memories and experiences are there whether we focus on them or not, and all one needs to do is to search the memory, and you'll find that experience returns. The subconscious mind also contains our emotions. Now, we know this because we've all had the experience of emotions just welling up from inside, just completely outside of our control. The conscious, or rather the subconscious mind, is also the source of our habits. Now, our habits are there for a very good reason. It's so that we don't have to think about them. And so we have developed some very useful positive habits, like how to answer the phone, how to turn on the car ignition, how to drive. All of these things we can do with almost no thought whatsoever. But the subconscious mind also contains unwanted habits. These are habits that came about for a reason, and it benefited us at that time. But now they have outlived their usefulness. An unwanted habit may be a dependency on tobacco or cigarettes. It may be a timidness that we feel when we are in a social situation. These are often habits that make no rational sense, but are so deeply ingrained we cannot control them. It should be noted that these habits can be changed by conscious effort, but it's incredibly difficult. We may try to control or change them, but they just seem to grow stronger. Hypnosis changes these habits by addressing them at the subconscious level. To better understand this, keep in mind that people do not change by simply having the right information. If that were the case, quitting smoking would be very easy. No, people change instead by having a meaningful experience. And hypnosis is designed to focus your attention in such a way that you can easily make the change you want by creating for you a very positive and meaningful experience. Because hypnosis is about directing and focusing the attention, it will intensify one's experience. Hypnosis is an experience intensifier. For that reason, it can be hard to describe what hypnosis feels like because it can feel like anything. For you or the other people I work with, my personal objective is to create an experience that is so positive, so powerful, and so meaningful that you absolutely know without a doubt that something great has happened. Now the good news is, for you, is that that's very easy because all you have to do is just follow very simple instructions. That's it. Some people are concerned about giving up control during hypnosis. First of all, if they had the control they wanted, they would not be asking for help from a hypnotist. It should also be noted that through hypnosis, you are gaining more control. Hypnosis is simply an instructional process where you gain control over habits and patterns by following simple steps. During hypnosis, you are not asleep. You will look to many as though you were asleep. You will be completely aware of my words and instructions as I give them to you. So you're not asleep. You'll be asked even from time to time to nod your head to ensure that you're following instructions. Now, some people complain that their mind wanders during hypnosis. Please understand that is what the mind does. You can't control it perfectly. It's often like a monkey on a very long leash. Your mind at times will wander. If you notice that, just accept it, acknowledge it, then let it go and redirect your attention to the instructions that are being given to you by your hypnotist. Lastly, if someone were to ask me how to best prepare for their hypnosis session, I would tell you, get excited. It is this feeling of eagerness, this growing anticipation, this excitement that makes the changes you'll be experiencing positive and dramatic. So start right now. If you want to get familiar with the feeling of hypnosis, you're welcome to listen to the hypnosis recordings I've provided on my website. Most of all, I just want to say thank you. It is a real pleasure and an honor to be working with you.